Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Witajcie Pani I Panowie do mojego kanału. Today we are playing as the Almoravids. Our current game settings are as such. Today we are playing as Abu Bakr ibn Umar of the Almoravid Grand Emirate. Abu Bakr ibn Umar was famous for bringing Islam down to the Ghana Empire, also curbing Christian advance south further into Iberia temporarily. His reign was cut short when he was shot by a poisoned arrow in present-day Mauritania. He's a martial focused character. We'll remain true to him and we'll pick up the chivalry focus because we want to gain opinion. However, we'll probably go down the strategist tree. Dynasty legacy is available. Popular opinion. 2 neighbors can be vassalized. There we go. No exemption. And Tangiers as well. Now, one famous thing he did was move the capital to Marrakesh. Is this Marrakesh? Yeah, okay. So let's do something like develop the capital a bit. We've got watchtowers. Perhaps I feel rather safe in our location, so I think I might expand the military. We have onagers, we have armored footmen, camel riders, and none of these are stationed anywhere, so let's station these camel riders somewhere. Let's see who benefits the most. So at the moment it's fairly even on the cavalry contingents to stay in Marrakesh. Looks like these armored footmen are much better off, although they can take advantage of some of the other places, so we'll station them there. And let's have a look at what we can actually build in Marrakesh. So at the moment we have orchids, which reduce our cost of hosting a feast, and we get more taxes and levies for that. Cattle pastures, desert agriculture, further reduced cost for hosting feast and taxes. Might pick that up. Camel breeders, that gives us more. Let's pick up this. It's more expensive, less taxes. It's going to help us win wars, so we're going to pick this up, and we'll get desert agriculture afterwards. Let's have a quick look here. So we can pass crown authority just to gain more taxes and levies overall. Quick check on succession. We will lose emirate here and there, but that's okay for now. 2 children like God. My son and heir, let's take care of that problem. So he's going to be diplomacy educated. We can station more of our units. So we'll station our camels in the capital of Marrakesh. Our onagers can be stationed anywhere, and these are a special type of cavalry. Here's definitely cutting that out, I remember to. Who are you? The Sunni Caliphate. That's a good idea. They're quite far away though. Let's see if we can't invite people to our court. Or steer house unity to be more harmonious at the moment. Pick up a dry terrain. Actually, it's quite expensive. I think we're okay for now. Arabic linguist. We might change the court languages if we can. We've got some court artifacts to hang up. So it's our dynasty banners. In terms of courtiers, we need a physician. We've got one here. Our wife isn't too keen on it, so romancer. We'll give it a good go. So let's invite more people. An Arabic linguist. Sure, we'll find one. He might be more useful around other places in the court. Or we can develop the capital. It's going to make us more stressed. However, we'll do it anyway. Search for a tax collector. Let's have a look at our tax jurisdictions. It's all sort of fixed now. We're waiting to vassalize these counties here. What can we do here? We could get more alliances here. Who's this? Okay, yeah, we can get an alliance here. Negotiate a couple alliances. My sons, absolutely. Got to be careful how many fingers in pie. So I believe that he was the Almoravids were originally called over by one of the Islamic states that were present in Spain at the time. So we've made plenty of prestigious marriages. Hopefully people will like me more for that. Go in here. The bard from the pantry, whoever you are. Let's hold court. Oh, what's this? We gain renown. In ancient times, an ancient figure approaches my throne with a click and a tap of his cane accompanying each step. My lord, I am a genealogist, and wherever you are aware you are of noble origin. However, noble is not quite the same as divine or mythical. I desire to write a scroll to trace your complete lineage back to the dawn of history. For a mere few gold, I can reveal the truth to you and the world. You are a descendant of the legendary founders of this land. Oh, I'm hooked, but I really would appreciate the renown. Let's do it. Let's invest. Cultural acceptance for money. Do you know we'll go for this holding? What's this? The holding gets this. I don't. Let's try and gain some diplomacy here. I never forget a face. Yes. Excellent. Good start for me. Ah, here we go. We can vassalize someone. A few days after the genealogist returns, he unfurls a scroll long enough to encircle one of my provinces. Ha 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 ha. My Alamar trips over it slightly as he unfurled and rolls to my throne's foot. I have here the true theologian. He clears his throat. Today we unveil the great history standing before us is Amir al-Umara Bakr, son of Emir Umar of Adrara, sired by the faithful Emir Ibrahim of Adrar, fruit of the loins of Tarjut, Almoravid, son of the remarkable Emir Tawhid of Adrar, son of Emir Talakakin of Adrar. A few eyelids around the court begin to drop, as was mine. Time for a nap. This is, we owe you for your services. Everyone gains 5 opinion of me. There wasn't much dividends there, to be fair. I know that now. We'll call it Commander of the House Guard. I'm going to seek out a worthy successor. Ghana's not doing too well. Could we declare war on Ghana? Not for much. We need to focus on gaining more prestige. We're only distinguished. It's going to take 3 years to build that. Let's see if we can't hire an architect. Now how long will it take? 2. It takes an entire year off. Have child study language. Sinoke. We don't need him to learn Sinoke. But that's the only thing he can. So that's fine. We'll make him learn it then. I have claims. Oh, we need so much more prestige right now. He'll be dismissed. Inside Allah. We fire him and I gain some. No, I don't want to lose. I don't want to gain stress, so I'll fire him. Which means I need to put in someone new, but we have someone that can do that, so that's fine. Just complimented taste. In Marrakesh, the new capital, show everyone that it's a unifying capital of many states. Looks like a great opinion gain. Okay, yeah, we want to keep the prestige over the opinion, so we want to invite the neighboring rulers, people we can vassalize, of course. I managed to gain a perk, enduring hardships. Enemy occupations do not lower control. I'm not going to worry for that. I'm going to gain this prowess. In fact, bellum justum. Our feast has begun. A toast. And celebrations ended. Thank you very much for everyone attending. I got a great banquet. A development growth. Excellent. As well as popular opinion. These guys are fairly weak compared to us, so we can conquer them for our claims. What about Granada? They've just been in a costly war. Yeah, we can go for Granada, so we'll take them on. And we'll call in our allies to help in this call to war for Granada. Yeah, these guys are fairly close by, so these guys can join in against this emirate here in the west of Iberia. In the meantime, I shall raise my troops on the northernmost tip of our realm and cross the Strait of Gibraltar, as did the ancestors of the first caliphate. Looks like they're fleeing. Let's try and advance on their positions as quick as we can. Oh, we missed them. We'll just head over to the capital now that we're moving. Looks like they might be heading over to our capital. It is troubling. However, they don't want to... Oh, they've engaged with one of my vassals, which even though they're going to win, it's going to slow down their advance and take away some of their troops. So they're actually decided to turn about, and they're beginning to occupy one of my vassal states that was probably instrumental in the logistics of crossing the Strait of Gibraltar. And they will probably be very angry that we haven't come to help them. Right, let's assault this fort. Oh, excellent. So while they're wreaking havoc in the north. We're going to attack the other enemy capital. We can vassalize him. How wonderful. So these are pretty fortified locations, unfortunately. And we're actually losing both wars, believe it or not. So we're going to call in the Caliph. We can also vassalize Tunis now. Our next perk we should go for is Engineered for Destruction. Naval siege weapon effectiveness plus 40%. That will really help speed things along over here. Oh wow, that really helped actually. So they're actually taking back their capital. Okay, let's march over there and attack them. They're withdrawing. Oh, we failed in our sway scheme. Where's this settlement? We'll attack the settlement then. Oh, this is taking 16 months, damn it. How long will this in the fort take? White peace. Definitely not. 3 months. We'll go after potentially Malaga here. It's pretty fortified here in the south. This. Who are we in prison? Yeah, let's imprison him. And then we can ransom him for some cash. I hope you've got some siege equipment for me. Speed up this process. Very good. Head over to take back this county quickly. These guys they're still gaining money, but at a slower rate, which is good. How long is this going to take? So let's call these guys. You can help with the east side, and you can help with the west side. We've invested a hell of a lot into these wars, so it'll pay dividends soon. Come on now, let's finish off this fort. Right, let's see if we can catch him. Okay, they're gonna make a stand. Disastrous mistreatment. Oh dear, let's chastise our position. Was it glorious victory to our battle? Right, let's go attack our other enemy. They're fleeing, but we managed to capture them. We've been called to another war. You guys are got a vassal rebelling. What's going on? A white peace? No. Who's this? Ah, my vassal. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to sway this chap in order to make him join our cause and our court. Why can't? Wow, his inspiration is expensive. I still can't believe I haven't got enough. My second son is Midas touched. Oh, that's very good. Very good. Oh, we're doing very good against both our enemies now. Let's march back to the west. Chase the enemy down. And that's a victory. Force the demands. And we need to stop the enemy from taking... they've managed to take back that town. Which will switch hands back to us. Oh, look, we can get another martial perk by practicing some martial stuff. Gain a perk or gain, what's this? Aggressive attacker, or potentially get wounded. I'm not going to risk it. Excellent. So in a moment there, I gained 2 martial perks. So we'll gain organized march for the army movement speed, because gosh, they're slow. Living off the land, that's not very relevant. This one, Parthian tactics, I think. It'll help our cavalry and our camels, which we have plenty of. I'm going to look south now to the domain capital. I could upgrade this. What would I get for cavalry? Better cavalry, more taxes. I think I want to get a higher amount of taxes if I'm honest. So I think I'll get the desert aquaculture. Let's preview it. That's the last thing. Let's do it. Let's get desert aquaculture because it's I want that over other things because you don't. It's sort of unique to the area. So it looks like they're going to attack my vassal a lot faster yet again. So we're going to head over here and help our ally. Our allies engage with them. So now it's the end game. We've pretty much got this wrapped up. Just we could have potentially done with just attacking one at a time, because if I'm not mistaken, they were different faiths. There's a victory there. However, our ally is struggling. How many allies? And ooh, that enemy force is thick. They've captured this town. We haven't really contributed, unfortunately. So we'll split the army in half. We'll disband these. We should have kept the siege crew. Never mind. We'll just engage with the enemy just to get the war score, sacrifice people, and that will have done our part for our enemy. We've basically forsaken the enemy. It's forsaken our allies because we don't care enough. We'll probably swallow them up. He's infirm anyway. She's locked up. He's got no troops. Not bothered. We need to remain. So let's see if we can demand these guys to convert. Make life a lot easier for us. Oh look, we can vassalize someone now. The guy I was swaying. No exemption. Oh, we'll give him a religious exemption for now then. Which is kind of counter to what the Almoravids were. Maybe later on in their sort of time. Oh look, Castile's unifying the north there, so that's going to be probably our rival one day. An inspired person can be sponsored. So finally, he wants to forge a hammer. His skill is legendary and renowned throughout the world. We'll do that. Absolutely. Oh, it looks like we can let some of the Jewish faith people. I'm gonna let them move in and see what happens. Let some Jewish migrants in, and because I think this was the time where this was roughly about the time before the sort of expulsion of the Jews, which came with the sort of Christianization of the area. I think. Yeah, more of it's very Puritan, but you know, managing a large empire, I'm sure they started to cave as any large empire usually does. Inspiration, Fickle Philip. To the armory. Yeah, I don't think I have anything in the armory. Oh yeah, there's nothing lying around. Let's go for a waste of time, I suppose. Don't want to risk it being rubbish. I'm going to sell. What am I going to do with this mule? Sell it. An odd gift. I get a mule. Yeah, let's sell the mule. Get some money. Thank you very much. You and the Emir become friends. Wonderful. Inheritance. So I gained some inheritance. I gained a really good Warhammer. Prowess +7. Pursuit efficiency +10%. Enemy fatal casualties +9%. Let's equip it. A metalsmith wants to forge a goblet. Let's do it. Look at the Ghanaian army over here. You guys lost, and they're all being wiped out as well. That's so funny. You're lucky I'm not interested in you guys right now. Let's Moors of wheat. He will be thrown beneath the feet of the horses. Yeah, that sounds funny. I'll lose some stress. Oh, money as well. No, let's not do that. Oh, we can gain some money. Let's keep upgrading Marrakesh, because this character is famous for his development of Marrakesh, for founding Marrakesh. So the game's already founded it for us. So the least we can do is make his career worth it. Oh, we can finally vassalize someone. Oh, Toledo, excellent. That's marvelous. We might even create a custom empire at this rate. How are we doing for health? We're feeling fine. We're 41, however. We'll vassalize someone else now. Excellent. Lovely, we've gained this goblet. It's going to help us with our prestige per month. So we'll immediately put it on because we just need to be illustrious. We're really close. Oh, we can vassalize to hurt. So we'll pause it there. Vassalize to hurt. We gained, yes, we are illustrious now. These guys are in a war and they're losing, but it's not over a lot. So we'll declare war ourselves for an entire duchy. We'll head up the coast and posture towards Castile, I reckon. In the meantime, we'll rally the tribes of North Africa behind our banner. Let's have a look. Send the scouts and have a look. We'll head over here towards the northern domains. Really, we can partition this and no one has any bloodshed from over here. Cordoba, I believe. And let's honey up these guys. These guys are share our faith, so let's sway him. Because offering him vassalage won't take long. An inspired person can be sponsored. A book about medicine or a sculpture. Let's do the... Oh, we can't afford the medicine. Sculpture we can do, so we'll do the sculpture. Gained another friend. In the meantime, the siege is going well. We'll start assaulting the fort shortly. Head back south towards a more fortified location. So we've had another request for the funds for the sculpture, and it's going to cost us, but we'll accept it. What a nice sculpture to inherit, to grant to our future dynasty. Friendly word. Okay. Assault the fort already, and attack the enemy forces in the north. I'll send the camels to dispatch the enemy, whereas the siege army can continue south to this fortified region of Evora, in present-day Spain. So my daughter, I'm going to grant her the trait of patience. I think it'll be very valuable. Oh, I gained a nickname, the Honourable. That's a brilliant nickname. Thank you, I accept. So we've scared off the enemy forces. We'll continue pursuing them in neutral territory and show the Emir in at once. He'll serve me well. I gained some prestige and some renown for that, importantly. Excellent. And with victory came also the commission of my statue. So we'll end the war there and gain a nice thick portion of Iberia. Looking north to Castile, just posturing. Looks like we could take them. Not for a lot, though. We're fairly skint, really, as a realm. I might switch, I'm going to switch to stewardship and gain some cash so we can form the Maghreb Empire, really. So we're going to need a second kingdom. If we look at found a new empire, what do we need? We need to hold 3 kingdoms. We need to be exalted among men, which we're close. We're close, so we'll keep going. We'll keep our options open, really. We should sway someone new. Let's go. Let's sway him again. Oh, he's irritated at me. Okay, don't really have much of a choice. Let's sway this chap. We'll recruit this guy. Demand his conversion. Gain a hook. Oh, she wants money. Sure. And we've also been called into war again. This time, for a dissolution war. I think you guys can manage it, to be honest. There's something wrong if you can't. Let's gain the renown over the piety any day. Oh, look, and with that we can gain another legacy. Faithful Magistrates. Title creation cost. That will really benefit us. That's a great idea. That's going to help us with creating titles, obviously. So we need 3 kingdom titles to create a custom empire. We could potentially use the Chancellor over here to, to make it ours. So I think I'll do that over here. How long will that take? 63 years. Who can we assign? Let's put this vassal in charge of that. Here we go. Oh wow, that is truly a magnificent cabinet. Let's equip it. We're being raided in the west, but it's not really a problem. And King Sancho the Strong of Castile has died. Chivalry fervor has increased. How wonderful. Let's create another kingdom. We'll go for Al-Andalus. Who's this? Attack them. And that way, we'll head all the way over to the Pyrenees. And this is where we'll end the miners' grief. So the enemy is winning at the moment, but that's because we've gone for their most fortified real place. Over here at Zaragoza somewhere or something like that. Aisha becomes of age. Gosh, they grow so fast. The Emir has entered. And that means his patronage has pulled us out of debt. Excellent. Though the capital has fallen, they have not. What's this? He pays money. Yeah. Let's gain this land back from their occupying troops. Send them run into the hills. So they've just realized how vast our empire truly is and decided, yeah, we're just going to stop here. Let's intercept the enemy again. And that's a swift victory. I will disband this army and send this contingent to help my ally over in Fazan. So we hold a ton of Iberia. We just need to consolidate. We can vassalize someone. Excellent. Accept that. So in order to be involved with the Iberian struggle, I will have to move to Iberia. Now we shall move our capital here. And we shall be officially involved with the Iberian struggle. However, that's really stressed us out, so hopefully we can lose some stress soon. Excellent. Now we're involved in the Iberian struggle. Let's have a look. Yeah. If we grant him a vassal. Oh, against stewardship, yes, definitely. Oh wow, more people can be vassalized. Religious exemption, yeah. It's us in the south, pretty much. Castile and Aragon making up the north. I'd love a feline companion. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Might it is. Uninvolved with the Iberian struggle. See, I knew it. So what does that mean for succession? I'll lose all these kingdoms. I've destroyed the kingdom titles, and that means I get to keep them both. That's sick. That's just what we'll do then. Fingers crossed that's what happens. But with that in mind, we are now 60 years old. Our health is poor. And our son is going to inherit. And we will leave it there. Join me again next time for the next Almoravid campaign.